Let's go! Welcome, everybody. Good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing great. Welcome to the 61st episode of the Hohner live stream here on the Hohner YouTube channel. Our nice little interview series continues this year, which is awesome. We have bi-weekly interviews here, always on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Central European time. And first of all, I'm wishing you a happy new year. All the best for 2022. Let us know in the chat what you did. If you have any goals for 2022, also harmonica wise, let us know. And tell us from where you're tuning in today. That's always exciting. So today I'm very glad to welcome Ali Tayeban from Iran. From Tehran right now. Is that true?
Yes, that's true. I'm glad to be here with you and your audience, and that's a great pleasure for me. How are you, Mr. Konstantin? Are you okay?
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm glad to be back here in Hamburg. And obviously, Iran has a very vivid harmonica community, especially on Instagram, right?
Yes, on Instagram, yes. I know that in my country, we have a lot harmonica players and great harmonica players. And I know our harmonica players in my country can talk in the world. We have some knowledge in my friends, harmonica players in country. Everyone in harmonica playing in my country that they are learning or teaching the harmonica, I know that they have a good knowledge of music and theory music, and they can teach to everybody great things in music language. And I know in my country we have great teachers in my instrument. I don't know about other instruments, but in my instrument, I know people are acting well.
That's wonderful, and it's so important for the instrument and the harmonica because, without teachers, like there are like no new younger people starting to play and actually like learning the instrument in a proper way.
Myself learned harmonica without a teacher too. I learned harmonica. One of them I learned harmonica is you. I learned harmonica from you.
Wow.
You on YouTube, on your YouTube channel. Yes, I was following you for years, and I think when I heard you play the Georgia.
Okay.
You played with Georgia, and I fell in love with Georgia. So I tried with your C harmonica. You played that with C harmonica, and I tried to, and that was my first jazz music that I've been covered.
That's wonderful.
I heard that from you.
Yeah,
I've been heard that from you. You were my teacher, and you didn't know.
So there was like a YouTube video where I played this.
You had a YouTube video on your channel.
Oh yeah.
You were trying to learn to people how to play the Georgia, and I can't exactly remember that you said in your video, you have to bend and straightly breath and constanting your breath when you are drawing on the third bend of the harmonica, and you said Georgia. Like this, something like this. I cannot remember the Georgia, but you played that well. And I think that you played the Wave from Antonio Carlos Jobim on your YouTube. That was really great.
That was one of my first jazz pieces, although it's like already very advanced.
But you played that's really good. And that music forced me in the jazz.
Oh,
you
nice.
Forced me. You pushed me to the jazz.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Konstantin. I know that you didn't know, but
that's so funny because like also for me, same thing. It wasn't like about jazz from the very first moment on, but rather about the instrument. And then after playing a lot of blues, I just didn't know what to do. I just wanted to get better on the instrument. So what you see on YouTube is people playing jazz. So that's why I did it.
That's great. I really can understand you because sometimes I figure out that I think blues had been finished. I cannot say one genre has been finished. I didn't know what I should to do, and the sound of the harmonica was not just something always that I'm hearing and I'm playing, but in jazz, when I see the chords, each chord is another story, and I'm trying to fix myself with the chords and with the A scales that had been made from another key in the certain key. So I try to test my harmonica, test my instrument in the jazz, and I figure out how I can use from the overblow, and I can bend the overblow like this.
Oh yeah.
Overblow bending. So I understood that I can walking in the jazz, and so that at that position, I understood that I know nothing about the music when I was trying to understand jazz music.
Yeah.
So
Oh
jazz
yeah,
was
Tina's
another
writing
story.
into the chat. We could fix this for like if we play more harmonica later on. There's an option in the Zoom application. If you go to the settings concerning the
Okay.
sound, um, there should be an option to set like advanced audio options, and then you can just like deactivate the suppression of the background noise. Maybe you can
Just
find that.
okay. I can do something now, but no. Let me to find it. I'm really new on the Zoom application, and I
Yeah.
cannot find it.
So if you go to the
Just
settings and to audio, there should be an
where is
option.
setting?
Oh, you
Where
don't. I can't tell you where the settings are. Hope you can find yourself.
Okay, I'm trying to fix that. Okay, audio setting. Yes, advanced.
Oh yeah, and then like all the noise suppression, deactivate all of
Okay,
that so your harmonica gets through.
okay. Just a second.
I will talk to the chat in the meantime. Tina's tuning in. I hope you're doing great, and I hope you have a lot of fun with your CX12 harmonica. Congratulations again. And talking about Sweden, we have another harmonica challenge coming up very soon, later this month. Last Sunday, which is going to be January 13th, together with Filip Jers. And we're going to do a folk harmonica challenge. We still got to define what folk is, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Mark is tuning in. Hello from Corpus Christi, Texas. People from the US are tuning in, from Iran. That's awesome. Tina says, give us the
Yes.
bended overblows again. Let's do another quick sound check with some bended overblows. Did you have the chance to adjust the settings?
I tried and had been changed or not.
Let's see. Yeah, you got to play harmonica so that we can
Okay.
see.
Okay. Can I share my just just a second. I just want to share my okay. Let's play that in the G harmonica. I left the G harmonica.
Perfect. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
Wonderful. Sounds great. Yeah.
Thank you.
Finally, a lot of playing on stream. People always like
Yes.
that. So, summertime, I mean, that's what we were all waiting for.
So yes, that's summertime we're waiting for. In my country, it's really cold. It's really cold weather.
Yeah.
Can I share a sound? If I can share a backing track, I think that would be better experience for people that they are
Oh, you want to play to a
watching
backing track?
us. Yes, I think that it would be great. I can play a backing track in YouTube.
Yeah, we can try that. Definitely.
I will play a backing track in A minor in.
But it's so wonderful. I'm so happy that like the harmonica scene in Iran is so active, and especially on Instagram. And we already had like 2 guests from Iran on stream too. Like we talked to Babak Safanejad and to Mohsen Mohajer.
Yes, they are really great.
So that's fantastic. And both of them are in Tehran, I guess, right?
Yes, all of us are in Tehran. Mr. Safanejad is really
And
great
do you
harmonica
actually like
player.
meet up in person sometimes?
I didn't understand.
Did you meet up in person already?
Yes, of course. I know Mr. Safanejad. I know Mr. Mohajer. And in Iran, teacher harmonica teachers, that's a little communication.
Yeah,
Community.
obviously.
And all of us know it all of us know each other. I know that Mr. Mohajer is a great harmonica player in chromatic style, and Mr. Safanejad is a great harmonica player in both styles. No one can deny that they are good, and they are. I know that they are trying, they are practicing, and they are a lot of students, and they see the stage a lot, maybe more than me, and they are great. Yes, I know both of them, and I think that they are a pleasure. For me, I'm an Iranian musician, and they are too. That's a pleasure for me to see my friends are shining on the stage and have a great communication, like something like a Hohner company, Mr. Konstantin and Mr. Levy. They are talking to people. We are talking. That's good. In my country, by this economy situation that we are in politics, that you can see in my country, that music is a forbidden thing in my country, but people are trying to going to this road.
Yeah.
And I say that again, that's a pleasure for me to have friends like Mr. Safarijad, Mr. Mohajer. They are good, they are great.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
it's wonderful
really
to just
great.
like stay in touch with the harmonica community, also online. When thinking
Yes.
about the Georgia piece, I think like the lesson that I uploaded on YouTube was like for C harmonica in F and 12th position, right? And when I recorded it on my CD, I played it on the G harmonica in 11th
G
position.
harmonica. You are great on that music. I'm trying to find that in my jazz book because
Yeah, it works
I
great
think
in
that-
11th position because like it's the parallel major of 2nd position, so it's very bluesy.
Yes, in second position that's a little bluesy. Yes, yes. That was great.
It's just
That
another
was
mood.
great. That was great. Great. I think growling, and I can hear that. If I want, you can. You are playing. You are using from the harmonica ability really good. And when I'm listening to that, I think that how you figure out you can use from the sound techniques like that you are playing. I can hear your tongue blocking when you are play Georgia in second position. That would be sounding nice, really nice, and screaming. I named it screaming, but sax players say the growling when we are trying to uh, something like this.
Yeah.
Jazz players say that it's growling, but I name it as screaming. You are using a screaming so well. Yes. Gee, let me.
Mark is tuning in from Kentucky. Oh yeah, Mark, are you already a member of the Discord community? The Harmonicats Discord server. Check out the link below. There's an invite link to the Harmonicats community. And yeah, we're almost like 500 members right now, which is awesome.
Oh yes, 500. Okay, that's really great. In my Instagram live, I cannot pass from the 15% border. Well, I
Well,
mean
yeah, I haven't done like a live stream on Instagram in a while. I should try it again. I need a good occasion.
Yeah, me too. I should try that again. Okay, I think that's here. I cannot find the Georgia. I just want to play the Georgia with notes. Okay, you. Okay, Georgia with my improvising on it.
So have you just
Yeah.
been like, are you actually sight reading the melody now? Or are you able to read sheet music?
Yes, of course. Here, there are shit music in front of me, but I'm talking to you. I'm a music teacher in my country, and I have to know the shit music reading.
Yeah.
For
So I
my-
suppose the harmonica wasn't your first instrument, was
No,
it?
the harmonica is my first instrument, and that's
Wow.
only my instrument. Yes, I think the harmonica is a complex instrument, and I think it's have some ability and visions that I have to take the time for that instrument, only for this instrument. You cannot believe that I lose and when I'm practicing the harmonica. But I play guitar so I
Oh,
play the
okay.
piano so but harmonica made me to learn how to play guitar. Harmonica made me
I see.
to how to play the piano because of the harmony understanding, jazz harmony like cadences like 2-5-1 understanding, leading tones, tritones, and modal interchange for the uh, in jazz harmony. I had to find out how they sounded with each other, so I tried to understand the guitar. I'm not a professional guitar player, and I can say
Me
that I'm
neither.
not. I don't need that. I'm a harmonica player, and I practice the chord changes by my instrument. D minor, for example, E major 7, E7. For example, in our culture, in our country, we need to know the music reading, and we need to know the harmony. For example, in E
Yeah.
flat, in Isfahan position.
Nice. What's your root note there?
Okay.
Is E your root note there?
E flat.
Oh, E flat is
Yes.
the root note.
Yes, E flat is the root note. You are great, man. That's really awesome.
So that's the root note. Wow.
Yes, that's. In my country, this technique was called tekiye. Tekiye. This technique in like some instrument like tar, setar. There are musical instruments in my culture. They said named tekiye. Tekiye.
Oh yeah, I like that vibrato on the 3-hole seven.
Yes.
That sounds really good.
Yes. Yes. It's coming from a technique named tekiye. Like when you are keeping a note on guitar and you say and you play the مثلا, something like this.
Oh yeah, basically just like a trill, right?
Yes, that's like trill, but
It's like
yes.
hard to
Your
explain, but it's like
harmonica
just a quick
is-
band.
Yeah.
That sound.
Yes, that's your good. I'm using from my throat. Throat vibration.
Oh wow. I never do that on the 3-hole set band. I always do that with my tongue or like with my lower jaw.
I think that's okay.
I don't know how to.
Yes.
That's my throat.
Yes, that's okay. That's interesting.
But I do that like very, very. Yeah, I almost never do that.
when I'm look at that, when I'm using from approach note or beauty notes, I don't know, or passing note, I'm using from the throat vibration on bends like this.
Yeah.
Something like this, and I think your harmonica is too customized for this.
Oh yeah, maybe the
Your harmonica is
recreances
we
are
need
very, very, very small.
a little lack of air. We need that for to this technique. But your harmonica
Yeah,
is
for that
another
sound.
from another plant. I think that-
If I do the
yes,
low
that's-
vibrato.
Yes, that's it. That's really it.
Yeah.
I think that you and your harmonica are from another plant. plant.
Yeah, it feels weird.
Another planet.
It feels weird to do this. So for everybody out there again, like we're on the 3-hole whole step band playing A on the C harmonica. But instead of doing like a band and unband vibrato, we're doing
Yes,
the throat vibrato. So
yes. Exactly. That's true. That's it. That's great. I think in harmonica we have some different vibration styles. One of them is with the tongue, and I use all the time from the tongue to vibration like this.
Yeah, that's very sweet.
I can play something like classical music in this style, but sometimes it's from belly. Sometimes it's from the throat. And I think each one of them should be used for in their position for a main idea, for different idea. Each one of them are using for different ideas. In each piece of music, I think that should be different. I think that, like when I'm playing the blues, can I play the blues? No.
Of course.
That's great. Let me to.
Yeah, I feel like everybody really enjoys hearing us play.
Oh, thank you. Okay, power funk. I don't know. Oh, it's.
But it's definitely true what you said about like the
Thank you. Can
vibrato
you hear
or like the different vibratos, because like if I play a piece like, let's say, Days of Wine and Roses, like a jazz standard.
Okay.
I would always go with the tongue vibrato or like the band and unband.
Yes.
And not the throat, obviously.
Okay. That's the point. Oh, that was great. I can. Did you heard my?
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
Okay. Let me to play something power funk here. Other. Like it.
Wow, that's a pretty good backing track. That's a lot of fun to play over.
Yes, that was a fun. I really in love with funk. You know, I just like to play funk in all of my life. Funk is a great thing. And
yeah, can you share the link with us? Like people are asking in the chat.
Yes. Just a second. Okay, that's here. I can. Come on. I can send it for you. Okay.
Yeah,
I can send that for you. And okay, I had to copy the link.
because that's some good time music.
Yes, that was really great. I like the. I'm not talking about my playing. I'm talking about the backing track. The backing track was awesome. I think. Okay, stop share, please. Okay, here. Okay, I will send that to you in our chat, and you can to people.
Yeah,
Okay, I send it to you.
awesome. There it is.
Okay.
You can just post it in the chat.
Okay, let me ask. I know that my audience in my country want to know someone like you, playing like you, for customizing their harmonica, to be like your harmonica. Because I can hear that your harmonica is really excited. I think that more than me. Because of that, I'm a harmonica customizer in my country.
Yeah.
But I want to know who customized your country harmonica. I know the answer. I know you try that. I know you customize your harmonica by yourself. But I saw a story in your Instagram that you said you have someone to customize your harmonica, and you said if he want to custom my harmonica, it will be take to 1 day for 8 hours. Is it right? Or not?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously I started out setting up my own harmonicas. So to give you an example, like this is one I set up myself.
Okay, a golden melody harmonica.
It's just a regular Go Melody. Joel Anderson was so nice, and he sent me this comb, this wooden
Okay.
comb, after
Jaw
our
harmonica.
interview.
Okay. I think
yeah.
that the jaw harmonica. I think that he's a professor. Professor. I think that he's a professor. Okay, can you play?
Yeah,
for
it's
us
wonderful,
with
but
your
yeah, I just
harmonica?
like set it up myself, and it's just gapping on this one.
Gapping. Okay.
It's great.
Oh. Come on.
So this
Oh my
was
God.
I was very lucky with this one.
That's that. I think that
but all the other instruments
that are really great. Okay, you were talking
look like this.
blues harp.
So this
MS
just
blues harp.
regular marine
No,
band,
Merry Man. Yes, that's Merry Man.
and it has special 20 cover plates on it.
Oh, come on. Really?
So that's the mongrel that I like to play.
Okay.
And the name of my customizer is Thomas Hanke. He's from Germany.
Yes, I talked to Mr. Thomas.
And I
he's
know
a great-
him for 9 years now, I think.
Come on.
And I even have some instruments with. I mean, I think my
That's
B,
an old friendship, I think.
my B flat. I never saw him in person.
Really?
Not a single
in-
time. Yeah.
Really?
We just talk on the phone.
That's great.
So my B flat harmonica,
Okay.
I think the B flat harmonica is 9 years old now.
Okay. Mine is 6 years old now. That's a golden melody.
Wow.
B flat.
I can't find. Oh, I know where my B flat harmonica is. It's not here.
Okay.
But yeah, this is what I
customize.
play. And
Okay,
he's
play
just way better at it than I am, obviously, by setting up the instruments. And like during the 9 years, he really got to know my playing, so he knows what I like and how I play. and what I need.
It's really important you customize, know you,
Yeah.
and know what you want from your instruments. That's a conversation that we have for 5 minutes earlier, I think, when we were talking about the throat vibration. That I said your harmonica is too customized for the technique, and we need a little lack of air for the technique, and
Yeah.
it's really important your customizing, know your passion. I really want to hear your harmonica sound. Please play for me.
Yeah, so I'm still like collecting all the keys. So I'm still missing a D flat and a D harmonica
Me too.
from him.
Me too.
But I got all the other ones, and I finally got around like I finally got an F and a low F, because I was always like,
No.
if I went to like whatever, some sort of jam session, or if I went to a harmonica festival and there was somebody who wanted to play a blues in C, I always didn't know what to do, like not having a good F harmonica. So now I have like a regular one. Always sounds a little bluegrassy.
Yes, that's great.
That's
I
that
think when
sound,
you're
right?
playing blues, I can. I just hear jazz from you. I think that you're trying to 5-1 a lot, so I can hear dominant 7 scale when you are playing blues. Also, you're
Yeah.
great and great knowledge. I can hear your
That's
knowledge.
a little
Okay.
bluegrassy, and yeah, I got a low F finally. And he's just very great at like setting everything up, and obviously I can do all the banded overblows and stuff.
Okay.
Pretty extreme. Yeah, I like my C harmonica, although it's like very. It already looks
Me
very
too.
old.
My C harmonica. I like my. Okay. Boom.
It's like I can bend up the E flat to A. Almost, yeah, if I go up there slowly. Close. Maybe it's an A flat.
When I'm practicing my overblow, I'm check it with my side holes like this.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean.
Ah, come on. A. That's
Yeah.
that's it. I cost.
And you can do like some. That's like more like a saxophone kind of thing, right? Like some
Yes,
alternate, like.
that's it.
So you like to play some blues in first position?
Yes. First position. I like the first position because of the.
You
all of
want to
the-
play a
of-
blues in first position for us?
Yes, of course. Just a second.
That would be nice.
I can share my screen another time for this. In oh, I can play with two harmonica. My B flat harmonica here and my C harmonica here.
Nice. Yeah.
now. Okay.
Oh yeah. People really like that slow kind of vibe. Definitely.
Yes, that was slow blues in with two harmonica, B flat harmonica customized by myself, C harmonica customized by myself. But I made a mistake before our live stream. I eat a cup of coffee, and I hadn't. So my harmonica just stopped when I'm playing because of my mouth.
Okay.
So I shouldn't do that. I had to do that. Okay, now that's.
But yeah, it's nice and not very easy, like, to play all these like riffs or like the stuff that you know from second position in first, like all the stuff that you did, right? All these kind of little loops.
Okay, I think that's. Wow. When blow bending is over blow bending is containing with my riff, I think it's become like I like it more than second position. I think the first position is more professional. I think exactly in something like jazzy, like in yeah. Minor. Okay, you play. Okay,
Did I ever tell you about that guy? It was like he was on the Hohner Live, on one of the early ones. He's a player from Germany, like also from the north of Germany, and he has this one little one-trick pony song where he plays Amazing Grace, but almost exclusively with bended overblows.
Okay, overblow.
So it sounds like
okay.
So his setting is even more extreme than mine.
Okay.
And this is how he sounds.
Okay.
Or he maybe even overblows the three-hole blow. But mine isn't set up.
I can't. Oh, come on.
So that's what he does.
I think it's really hard for playing. You know, I think when we are playing the instruments, harmonica, choosing the right key for playing in each music is an intelligent thing.
Yeah, it's also just like a taste
that's
thing,
really
right?
important. Okay, maybe when I'm playing in third position in B flat harmonica in a music piece, it's better than the first position of the harmonica in other piece of the music. So when we are using from a lot of technique, like when I was trying to play the ordinary in C minor in C harmonica, it would be really bad sound. Just listen, it would be bad. Ah!
That's a crazy position to play it in. So
you know, you can hear that. That's hard
but
to
you did
play
practice that, right? Playing that in
What?
seventh position, that's crazy.
That's crazy. When you are playing overblow and you just want to jump for 7 draw, play overdraw, and then you want to play overblow again and jump to 8 draw, your 8 draw will be chug and it's not playing well. And you will lose. Overblow system is like that. You should exactly stay on the certain home, certain hole to play the overblow on that certain hole. When you are a little bit there, a little bit there, it not will play the sound. So when playing the ordinary on like 110 tempo, you cannot fix yourself with that music, piece of the music. But when I heard you play the ordinary in D minor in C harmonica,
Yeah.
that was great. Great position and intelligent harmonica key selection, and that was really good. I think that, you know,
Yeah, I mean, in the end, it sounds good. It has to sound good.
yes, you
But
played as well.
like even the second part of the piece sounds good. There. I mean, I'm not sure if I remember, but. Huh. Haven't played that in years.
Okay, okay, that was great.
But it's
That
all
was great.
about the phrasing of on that. Like you want to get that right and play that D up there very, very. It's a very short note. Yeah.
That's you played the trill. Ba-da-ba. That was great. I liked it. That's great. That's good. With the constant breath, I think direction. That's great. Some in other like another piece of music like Turkish march or Bach first movement of the Bach. Oh, that's G. That's G. I need to see. Ah, yeah, I forget it. Okay, let's play the Turkish one.
Oh yeah, that's a hard key.
Ah, that's something.
Yeah,
again,
that's
I-
like yeah, I've like I'm fearing playing this in that position like the second half. Like I'm still like I want to look for something else. Like I'm not sure. Still like already if you start out with a melody like just to play that very clearly and intonate that well is like
Thank you.
it's hard already, right? Yeah.
That was.
Of course, like
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
the first position stuff is nice.
Yes. Tongue
You can
blacking
go to
here.
that.
Yeah, tongue blacking. That's a rhythmic playing, and I like it. But overdraw in 7.
Yeah.
When I
Just
just want
playing
to
in
go.
A major.
Yes.
It's not an easy key.
Overdraw. I have a really problem by my playing side. I hadn't to try to play that piece of music in this position in harmonica. I could play that more easier and more joyful, but I tried. I don't know why I try to fight by myself when I trying to play the music in this position. Like when I'm playing the DJing very hard minor swing. Ah. That was yeah. Yes. At the end of the story. But with this position in the G harmonica, I think that's good choice for the playing the key. Or like all of me.
Oh, you played in 12.
Uh, what was that? Da, 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 da.
Da-da-da-da.
I forget the
Yeah.
head of the.
That's so funny because
piece.
like when I started up playing this, I actually always did it in 12th position. But now, if you ask me, like I would always play it on the C harmonica in first. But still, like 12 is a nice key for that.
Yes.
So that's first.
Yeah. Come on. You are great. You are great. I love your playing. I love your playing.
I haven't played that
Can
in a
you-
while. But it's fun to
Can
play that
I-
one with a big band.
Yes. I like your ear. Your hearing. That was really great. Can you play? I have a request
Okay.
from you. Can you please for me, if you can, if you have a
If I still
comfortable
remember.
position? Yes, I know that. Can you play the wave from Antonio Carlos Jobim?
Oh yeah.
You play that great,
But
and
just the
I
melody.
learned what?
Just the melody.
Just a melody. Just a little thing. Just say to people what position you are using from
Oh yeah.
in the instruments. I by myself use from the third position in a key of C like this.
Right.
But I just
sounds
to
nice.
hear your harmonica sound. I'm using from a lot of techniques like overblows, like overdraws. But you play the music more smoother than me, and I like to hear your playing. Please,
Oh, I'm gonna try my best.
you are
But yeah,
great.
it's a nice option because like in the end of the piece, it goes into that little kind of D minor G vamp, and then you can
Yes,
just play
yes,
all the blue stuff.
Good.
But it starts out in major.
Triton. Yes.
Then you have that little vamp, right?
Yeah, that's hard.
I don't know how to trying to
Like
think of a way of playing that on harmonica.
Bossa Nova playing. Yes, something Bossa Nova playing like. The Bossa Nova, dum tapa bum pa tapa tapa bum ba pa tu bum.
Yeah, and that could be a nice jam. Like I had never heard like anyone do this on harmonica. Like if you jam together on two harmonicas, this could be a nice little groove to improvise over. Maybe like
Okay.
if one person has like a low C harmonica, like you could do.
Okay. I play on you.
No, I mean we can't do this live on
Okay,
Zoom, but
yes, of course, it can be a great thing.
But,
and the low keys.
maybe we sit in one room.
Bum bum bum. You, I learned another groove from you. What was that? On your YouTube channel.
Oh,
You played that, and I hear that, and
yeah. I don't remember. Why is that? I'm not sure.
that was for 5 years ago.
That makes
post
sense.
that.
Yeah.
You were great. Okay. I
Or
think.
was it like a little more swung?
Okay.
Maybe it was that kind of thing.
Yes. Yes. But you are teaching to people use from this groove.
Okay.
And I think your harmonica was G. But you helped me find the right rhythm forcing when I was playing.
Oh yeah, I see.
Thank you. I think that was a really, really, really great live, and I didn't.
Thank you so
that
much.
would
Thank
be-
you for playing so much. I mean, if you look into the chat, like people are clapping only and sending a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
great.
emotes and stuff.
Oh, that's great. That's a great pleasure for me, and I really liked to see the people chatting, but I cannot see them. Okay.
Oh yeah, but I feel
now-
like the chat will stay online. Like
Okay, I'm here. I can see. Okay,
I'm
I'm here.
send
If
you
you
this
have
on-
if you want anything, you can ask me, and I'm here, and that's a
Definitely.
pleasure again. I can.
Yeah. So if you have any questions left, let us know in the chat. Please check out the description box below. You can go to Instagram and follow Ali there for some more music. So that's a link below. Yeah, that's the main thing. Follow us on Instagram. That's the most important aspect of this, obviously. No. So in 2 weeks, we have another Hohner Live together with PT Gazelle, master of half-valved diatonic harmonicas. It's going to be very jazzy, I guess. Very nice. He's going to talk about the half-valved method, which definitely will be interesting if you aren't into overblows. And we also have a challenge coming up end of this month. Check out the description box below. Filip Jers from Sweden will be our special guest and judge for the folk harmonica challenge. Still got to talk to Hohner about the prizes. Let us know in the chat what you want to win, so I can communicate that. So yeah, that's all I gotta say at the end of the stream. So yeah, that was a big pleasure. And everybody out there, if you haven't joined the Harmonicats Discord server yet, you should do so. It's a great community. I'm active there. You can message me there. I'm answering. And we have the challenges going on there. And yeah, if you want to join the challenge, you have to be part of it. Rafael Gomez writes, Hank, I'm starting to play the chromatic in a blues context. Any advice besides learning the blues scale in all common blues keys? Yeah, I suppose you want to be a tone block player already, or you gotta start out playing tone blocked because that's like the popular style on the chromatic. Blocking 3 holes with the tongue in the middle and then always playing octaves, basically. Do you play some chromatic harmonica, Ali?
Yes, of course. When I'm playing the harmonica in chromatic, the main thing when you're playing the chromatic harmonica is the scale, I think, and the ability of that instrument. Okay, that's here. I make a note here about the improvising in blues. I wrote down here for you. I wrote here there is a really important topic in learning music situation when you want to play the improvising. First of them is the rhythm patterns. When we are trying to play the blues, it's important for you to play the rhythm, to know the rhythm of the blues, the rhythm of the accenting of the blues. For example, the swing is 12/8 bar styles. I think time signature is the best way for people to know the blues exactly and earn the accent. It does not matter which instrument that you are playing.
Yeah.
Of course, you cannot use from the bends in the chromatic harmonica like diatonic harmonica. So you have to use from the passing notes and a slide, and how to use from the slides. And it's important. But in harmonica chromatic, you can play all the keys in your instrument. When I'm trying to talk about that, I think that you people, not you, you are great. People should to pay attention to the chord change and the chord progressions and wrist patterns and the scale that are using. If they are playing the jazz, scales doesn't work exactly good. They need to understand the chromatic keys. But if they are playing the blues, just blues, I think the rhythmic pattern and the chord changes are enough for playing the blues. I think that's enough.
Yeah. Yeah, like even if you're playing the blues, like learn at least some theory.
Yes,
and check out the chords or the arpeggios, and I mean this will give like everything you do way more structure. So don't forget about
exactly. Exactly, exactly. Mr. Konstantin, Mr. Konstantin is truly right. You need to know the theory, and it's not something that you want to don't see that. You have to learn the theory. You have to know the harmony. If you want to play if you want to improvising exactly in the blues, you know that's an agreement with the name of 12 bar blues, a standard progression. You have to know what's the 12 bar, and when we are playing the 12 bar, we know. Now, okay, come on. 'Then you hear this, there's someone like Little Walter playing the blues using from the trunk block. If you know the harmony, if you know the theory, you know he's playing in 12 bar structure.
Yeah.
12 first chord, second, I'm sorry, fourth, and the fifth. Something like this. Master Constantine, see my baby.
Oh, hello.
That's my baby.
That's a wonderful surprise.
That's my baby. Pishu. His name is Pishu.
How does he get along with your harmonica playing? Obviously very well, right?
Yes. He's Pishu. His name is Pishu. Go, 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 go. Okay. Huge cat.
Yeah, I feel like he's okay with your harmonica playing.
Yes, he's okay. He was sleeping on the bed just right now.
Oh yeah. That's good. That's a good sign.
Yes, I love my cat. Okay. Now I said everything that I had to say about the
yeah, wonderful.
improvising.
I think we helped Raphael.
Okay, that's great.
Awesome. So thank you so much for joining the stream. That was a whole lot of fun, and people enjoyed it.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank from you to inviting me. And that was really great pleasure for me to see you and to have a conversation with you. You know that I was trying, I was trying for a long time to talk to you. And that's a pleasure. Thank you, Mr. Konstantin.
Thank you, yeah.
That was the great pleasure. That was the great live stream. And I liked it. I loved it. And thank you again.
Awesome. So what are you up to next? It should be pretty late in Iran now, right?
Yes, that's I think midnight, 12.
Okay.
1 past from 1 a.m. That's 1 a.m.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a wonderful
I
night.
will be asleep after our live stream.
Yeah, have a good night.
Thank you.
Everybody out
Thank
there, wishing you a great night as well. Or a great day, wherever you're tuning in from. See you in 2 weeks at the very latest. Get ready for the challenge. And check out the description box. Follow Ali on Instagram. And
Thank you.
what else? Yeah. Click every link in the description box you can find. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.